What's up, it's your girl Kamani. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now I want to touch on something quickly here. I spoke on in another video how I think this was yesterday as well, when I said that women need to stop attacking women, because a lot of times when your man cheats, most of the time that woman is not aware of you. And I spoke on that in a previous video. I'm going to touch on that a little bit today because yesterday, I think someone put in the comments this long ass paragraph that I did not bother to read the whole thing. I glanced at it. I did not read the whole thing because I'm not going to be reading long paragraphs like we back in school. I'm not reading essays. That's not what I'm going to do. And I can already tell based on I can already tell based on just a glance of the information. I can already tell that it was pretty much going in a direction of trying to put another woman down. I can tell that's where the situation was going, which I had already spoke on that. So I want to make things clear to women who's on that type of time. Let me just bring your ass down a notch. Bring your ass down a notch. Give you some game. Give you some free game. Bring you down a notch and humble your ass. Let me just go and say this. I'm gonna put this out here. You know, if you have a father in your life, if you have uncles and brothers in your life that truly care about you, they're gonna give you the game. You got real homeboys, they're gonna give you the game. So when you know, you're gonna know, and you're gonna know better. Or you're gonna learn through experience, so you're gonna know better. So when you say certain shit, that shows that you just don't know no better, right? So like I said, a lot of times, some of you that are wives, and this is not going to be for every wife. This is not for everybody. I'm going to just make that clear. This is not for every wife. This is not for every baby mama, because, you know, some people are in union with their twin flame. Some people are in union with their kingdom spouse, with their ordained person. Some people are in union. So everybody is on a different part of the journey. Everybody is not where others are. Everybody is different. Some people are in union. Some people are not. But let me just say, just because you are a baby mama, just because you are a wife, just because you live with a man, that don't mean you hold no weight. You could be a whole wife, you could be a whole baby mama, and that shit don't hold no weight. Free game. It don't hold no weight. Because let me tell you something, that title only holds weight when the person you're dealing with, they uphold that. When they uphold that, they respect that, that's when that shit hold weight. Because the truth of the matter is, some of you hoes that be so-called saying, oh, I'm the wife, oh, I'm the baby mama, bitch, you ain't shit, or bitch, you just a fuck buddy, you just a friends with benefits. Let me tell you something. A lot of times, you hoes really be the karmics for real. The ones y'all be saying, she the friends with benefits, she the fuck buddy. Y'all be saying all these, y'all be spreading these basically lies and these false, this false news and this false gossip about somebody trying to ruin another woman's reputation based on something that your man did. A lot of times the third party really be the divine feminine. Let me just make that clear. Who's not in union with their person because of karmic like your ass. To be clear. And you sit behind closed doors and you do a lot of foul shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be clear about it. And you wonder why you're in a whole marriage or relationship and you're miserable. You're unhappy, but you keep holding on because you don't want to leave something, because you don't want to basically, you want to be able to just still keep up with this, trying to prove points that you ain't proving, trying to prove that, I can have him, or I got him where I want him, or he's with me type shit. You trying to prove something that your ass ain't proving, because the truth of the matter is you're only hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself when you're trying to prove something to another woman. Because that woman, she's living her life. She going to do her regardless. She going to live her life while you sitting right here still trying to prove points and your ass miserable as fuck. You putting up a front for social media, but behind closed doors, you miserable. And really the person that you like to say the side bitch or the friends with benefits who's really the divine feminine hold more weight than you do. Because let me be clear about this. A man can be with you live with you and don't have no respect for you. He can respect, he could respect what you call the side bitch, the friends with benefits. He can have more respect for her than he got for you. Real shit. See, let me tell you something. Just because somebody was lied to, and just because somebody was dishonest with somebody, doesn't make them a friends with benefit. That doesn't make them a hoe. Because that can be a great woman. That can be a great woman. That can be a good woman who was not aware of the situation that they was being brought into. But women like you, because you feel like you hold some type of ranking that your ass don't really have. Because if you had any type of ranking, your man would respect you. And he wouldn't be out here in these streets dogging you the way he dogging you. And this ain't his first rodeo. He done did it 1,000 times and you still holding on to him and you still sticking by him. Why? Because you don't have no respect for your damn self. So you trying to act like another person has no respect for themselves when really you the bitch that don't have no respect for yourself. You the bitch that have who don't stand on shit. You ain't got no boundaries. That's why he disrespect your ass, because you don't stand on shit. You what I like to call the in-house hoe. You an in-house hoe. You allow yourself to be in third parties. You allow yourself to be in a whole open relationship because you're aware of what the fuck going on. You go through a man's phone. You go through all his shit. He keep proving to you the same shit over and over again, and your ass still stay. At this point, bitch, you let him cheat in peace. You let him cheat freely. Okay? And instead of you getting on his ass, you try to harass another woman. You sit behind fake profiles. You sit behind fake accounts. You know what I'm saying? Saying slick shit. Trying to say shit when really you're the dumbass. Cause a bitch that whole way. Let me tell you something. A bitch, if you really a Michelle Obama bitch, if you really hold weight, guess what? Michelle Obama ain't sitting around here stalking another bitch. Michelle Obama, she ain't on nobody fucking social media checking for them, looking at what they doing, trying to keep like they keeping up with the Joneses. Then you keeping up with his so-called side bitch, like you keeping up with the Joneses, hoe. So who really the side bitch? You the in-house hoe. You an in-house hoe. Yeah, you just the in-house bitch. You on demand, an in-house hoe on demand. Anytime he want to fuck something real quick, anytime he want to trick off on you, you just the in-house bitch to trick off on. You just in-house. You in-house. That's it. You got to argue with him. You got to argue with him. You got to fuss and fight. You got to make a big deal just for him to take care of his child or his kids. Leave you with his child or leave you with his kids majority of the time. It's almost damn near like you a single parent. Ain't really putting no food in your house. Ain't really helping you pay no bills. You paying majority of all the fucking bills, if not all the motherfuckers. Meanwhile, while he take his money and he go to his what you call the side bitch, or when he go to his friends with benefits, while he go over there to her and he give all his money to her, giving his money to her, helping her pay some of her bills, taking her on dates, spending quality time with her like she a main bitch. That's some tea for that ass. So, my point is, that's why you watch your fucking mouths. That's why you watch what the fuck you say about other women. Because sometimes your ass don't be holding weight. How the fuck you think you holding weight? And what you like to call the friends of benefits or the fuck bitch, that bitch holding more weight than you could ever hold. That bitch got more power than your ass think you could ever have. Because she set boundaries. She have self-respect. She don't deal with the fuck shit. Meanwhile, you get knocked up and get a baby thinking that's going to hold a motherfucker. Meanwhile, you get papers on a motherfucker and you think that's going to hold a motherfucker. That's why a lot of y'all are what you call unhappily married. You're unhappily married. You're not really happy. Your motherfucker just staying with you for money. A motherfucker just staying with you for stability. You a whole wife and guess what? He only wants your ass for shelter. Bitch. That's some tea for that ass. Only wants your ass for shelter. Only wants your ass so he can keep having a nice cooked meal. Keep food in his motherfucking mouth. You can buy his clothes, keep clothes and shit on his back. He can have somewhere to put his shit at. Put his jewelry and his clothes and shit at. So he can put cars and shit in your name. Or drive your shit. Ain't, you know what I'm saying, coming home all times of fucking night. All times of night. Spending all his time. As soon as you get off work, when you get off work, he leave you with the baby. And he out with what you call his side bitch. And telling you, oh, I'm with my boys. But he really with his bitch. Where he's spending that money on her ass. Spending that money on her. Yeah. And you gotta beg him to put motherfucking food in the fridge. You gotta beg him to fucking help pay the bills around the house and take care of his motherfucking shit, his motherfucking kid. Who really the side bitch in reality? You just the in-house hoe. So that's why I said y'all need to stop going around trying to create false narratives. Because let me tell you, just because a man have somebody at home and they fuck with somebody on the outside of the home, that doesn't make her a hoe. That doesn't determine that woman's worth. That does not determine that woman's worth. That does not mean she does not have self-respect for herself. That does not mean that she has no morals, no value. That don't mean any of that. Because that woman could be that woman could be more educated than you. That woman could be more successful than you. That woman could be a better cook than you. That woman could be so many more things better than you. But you're trying to automatically put her in a certain category because she got lied to, or because, you know, he wasn't honest about him having something at home or having someone at home. That shit ain't got nothing to do with her. And that's why I say for y'all women who be put in third party situations, don't let nobody make you feel, or nobody make you think that you anything less than. Because what somebody do ain't got shit to do with you. That don't mean that you any less than. And the bitch that be sitting around here saying all that shit, don't be the hoes that really be threatened by you. You be so intimidated. You be so threatened by the side bitch that you like to call it, right? You be so threatened and intimidated that you got to sit up here and you got to do the most because you want to be relevant, because you're a non-fucking factor. You're irrelevant as fuck. You're a non-factor. And that's on that. You want some attention, so you got to go out. You got to go out your way to be seen by the side bitch, because he don't mention you. If a bitch find out about you, he telling motherfuckers, that's just my home girl. Oh, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. Or that's my brother girlfriend. They lying about who the fuck you. A nigga ain't even claiming your ass. Barely want to put pictures up on social media. You a whole motherfucking wife or a whole girlfriend, a whole baby mama. Ain't putting pictures up of his kids. Ain't putting pictures up of you. Ain't acknowledging you in no shape, form, or fashion, in no way. Ain't even claiming your ass. For real. You ain't got shit but papers on that motherfucker. Marriage is more than paperwork. It's about the time, energy, effort, the respect a person show you, the value they put on you. That motherfucker ain't putting no respect on you because you don't put no respect on yourself. You don't value yourself. You don't respect yourself, so he can't respect you. So if he can't respect you, how you expect another bitch to respect you? Another bitch can't respect your ass because he don't even respect you. See, a lot of times a bitch gonna respect you when a man make people put respect on you. When he come into a situation like, hey, yo, that's my wife. Hey, yo, I'm dealing with somebody. Don't call her phone. You gotta respect that. When women disrespecting you, they can call your phone. They think they can cuss you out. They can say whatever they want to you, or they can talk to you in type of way. When women do that, it's because he ain't put no respect on you. He ain't got no respect on you. So they ain't gonna respect you. He ain't even claiming your ass, so they ain't gonna respect you. But again, you stick and you stay around because you're trying to prove points that you ain't proving. You're trying to prove that you got something that you really don't have. You got to know when a man just existing with you. He may live with you, but he just existing. But with her, he's living. When he with her, he feel like he living. But with you, he just existing. His mind there, he physically there, but mentally he ain't there with you. His heart and his mind somewhere else. But you don't know how to get up and lead a situation because you're still trying to prove points. You don't know how to get up and lead a situation because you ain't got no boundaries. You ain't got no self-respect. You won't stand for shit. So that's just some free game. Stop thinking that your name hold weight that it don't hold. That you can put somebody down and try to degrade somebody. When really, you don't hold no weight. Real talk, free game.